Hi, I'm Abby Higginbotham.
And I'm Darius Stewart. Welcome to another episode of Rue News. We're here to bring you the news from around campus and Kansas City every Tuesday. We start our show today with an interview with campus Democrats about their time meeting with Missouri House Minority Leader Crystal Quade. Let's go to Henry Gamber with more on the story.
Hi, I'm Henry Gamber, and tonight I'm at the Student Union Theater, where Missouri Minority House Leader Crystal Quade shared her experience working within the legislature, how she manages to still get things done despite being in the super minority, her broader plan for Missouri Democrats going forward in the next election cycle, as well as how students can get involved in local elections and politics. I also spoke with student Lauren Texter and UMKC Democrats President Isabella Vadavicki to get their thoughts on the speaker.
I guess recently, especially with the presidential election coming back up, I've felt kind of distance from the Democratic Party just because of all the problems that happened in 2016. Hearing about Democratic government on a more local level helps me understand the change that I could bring into the situation, and it made me feel more optimistic for sure.
I've heard Crystal speak quite a few times, and this time was even more inspiring and empowering than previous. I think specifically it was because she talked about the issues that were really big to not only our group, but as college students in general. Getting involved in core issues that mean a lot to you. I mean, at UMKC alone, we have over, I think they say 300 student organizations. Each of those might mean a specific policy measure. At the lowest sense, be registered to vote. If you don't know where you're registered to vote, National Voter Registration Day is September 24th. There will be people from ASUM, UMKC College Dems, College Republicans. This is a very nonpartisan issue on making sure that college students not only are registered to vote, but they know where to vote. And, it's super easy if you're on campus. Where you vote is literally the church across the street that's right next to Whole Foods. Like it's a 3-minute walk, and as long as you show up to vote, your voice is heard.
A big thank you to Missouri Minority House Leader Crystal Quade and the UMKC Democrats for organizing this event for the students. I'm Henry Gamber, and this is Rue News.
Thanks, Henry. UMKC students have many ways to get more involved in the Kansas City community, and one of the best ways to do that is through Rue's Give Back. This is an event where students team up with the community to provide various services like planting flowers, picking up trash along the road, and many other things. It's a great opportunity not only for service, but for meeting new people and getting to know the local community. This year, the event will be held on October 5th. If you plan on volunteering, be there by 8:30 a.m. for check-in and to receive a complimentary t-shirt. Registration will be open until the day of the event.
Last Friday, students from UMKC and other local schools partnered with the Sunrise Movement to go on strike and rally for action to be taken on climate change. The strikers marched from the University Playhouse to Frank A. Thies Park as local student leaders gave passionate speeches. The speakers gave a list of demands calling for changes toward a more sustainable agricultural industry and the acceptance of the Green New Deal. UMKC SGA President Justice Horn commented on the need to end the financial connection to the fossil fuel industry, which is estimated at $13 million. UMKC administration replied, expressing their doubts about the feasibility of switching to alternative fuels in the current global economy. Despite the negative response from the university, Justice Horn and the other protesters took this march as a win for students who are willing to display their action.
UMKC's annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event was held this past Thursday by the university's Women's Center and Violence Prevention Program. This event gives men a playful opportunity to raise awareness in their community about the serious causes and effects of men's sexualized violence against women. We went to this event to learn more.
So we started it about 12 years ago with like 5 guys and 1 faculty member in the quad. No joke, it was so small. But we had started it as part of our anti-violence and gender violence awareness program to try to get more men involved in talking about violence against women and ending violence against women and gender violence. I think it's a fun way to approach a serious issue, and people want to come and they want to get involved in the novelty aspect of the heels, gets people interested, but then we're able to really talk to them about kind of a serious issue.
This year, over 20 men participated and walked in high heels. The Women's Center has had yet another successful event and made themselves known to people all over campus.
We have an update on the Student Government Association's new constitution. It was passed unanimously by the Student Senate. The intent of the new constitution is to increase the SGA's efficiency, revamp some positions, and even add some new ones. The SGA hopes that these changes will allow it to become more active and involved with their students on campus and better represent student voices when dealing with UMKC administration.
That's it for today. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of RU News. I'm Abby Higginbotham.
And I'm Darius Stewart. See you next Tuesday.